Guys, Ryan from my Fishing Cape Cod with you. I'm in my backyard right now, just getting ready to head down to the canal. It's another overcast day. I was down at the canal yesterday, caught a bunch of fish. Nothing monstrous, but we're gonna head back down today and give it another try. So I'm just gotta pick up my rod and reel right here. You can see we've got some strawberries growing behind me, some green beans, lettuce. This is corn, raspberry bushes, tomatoes, blueberries, bunch of good stuff. Trying to live off the land. It's not easy to do in 2021, but we're trying. Leading up to this trip, I had been reading posts inside the myfishingcapecod.com forum about the fish members had been catching at the Cape Cod Canal. Reading about their successes inspired me to give the canal a shot, and I was excited to see what would happen. Striped bass in the canal will often swim close to the bottom. However, they will dart to the surface to attack bait when the opportunity presents itself. Ooh, I think I just have one. Oh, I got one rolling on it. There we go. There we go. I was hooked up to a nice fish, which had attacked my 3-ounce guppy pencil popper right on the surface. Ooh, taking a little line. Could be a slot-sized fish. I haven't brought a fish home, or I haven't brought a striper home yet all season. So, if this is a slot-sized fish, I think I'll bring him home. During 2021, my wife Lauren and I had fun catching, growing, and gathering as much of our own food as possible. But I think this guy's got to be right in that 28 to 35-inch slot range. Therefore, I decided I would harvest this striped bass for food, if I was lucky enough to land him. Here we go, let's see. Is he gonna be a slot-sized fish? Find out in just a moment. Oh yeah, beauty. Barely hooked. Just one hook in him, but he was hooked well. The bass was within the slot limit, so I decided to bring the fish home. The Cape Cod Canal is a very unique marine environment, and you never know what you're going to see next. As I was bleeding out the fish, I caught sight of something scurrying across the rocks. A group of American minks were running along the bank of the canal. The American mink is a cousin to the larger sea mink, which once inhabited Cape Cod shores, but went extinct about 100 years ago due to overhunting. Seeing the minks was a cool way to cap off the trip. However, the icing on the cake was bumping into several members of my Fishing Cape Cod. So I've got Jack Collins with me, and what's another Jack?
Jack Houghton.
Jack Houghton. Oh, all right, cool. 2 Jacks, and it's always nice bumping into people from the website down here.
Yeah.
So thanks
Great
for
talking. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah,
chatting with me.
Finally meet you.
I'm Mark Dondero here, and you've been a member for how many years?
About 8 years now.
8 years. So can't thank you enough, Mark, for being part of the site all that time.
Really appreciate it. Fantastic site, met a lot of great people. Thanks to you.
Recent science suggests that the striped bass population is in decline. Therefore, I don't keep as many stripers as I once did. And when I do keep a bass, I make sure to utilize as much of the fish as possible. The nape, or belly of the striper, is one of the best parts of the fish to eat. However, it is often discarded by fishermen. The nape can be placed right on the grill. The meat is juicy and flaky and tastes similar to lobster when shredded and served with melted butter. Lauren added a spicy chili onion crunch sauce to the rest of the fillets. And it was the perfect ending to an excellent day of fishing. Any leftover scraps were eaten by our cat Izzy and our dog Rosie.